So here are my thoughts on this year's Britain's Got Talent. Firstly, congrats to the Hawkstone Farmers Choir for not only being the first choir to win the show, but to also show how being in a choir is a brilliant form of self-care, particularly for those who work in agriculture, as without farmers, we wouldn't be getting a lot of the food we see on our shelves today in many shops. I did have a couple of other favourites who surprisingly didn't make the top three, but because it was the public that had the final say, I knew it was going to be a tough competition. And for anyone being like, oh, it's a fix, stop it. You voted for the choir to win for a reason, so why are you suddenly shocked that your favourite act won? And if you didn't vote for your favourite act, well, you've only got yourself to blame. I'm sorry, but it's true. I was also quite surprised how there wasn't a wildcard this year. I mean, there could have been many reasons why there wasn't, but I'm hoping it's a one-off and fingers crossed it comes back next year. Preferably both a judges and a public wildcard so that the public can have their say on which act that just missed out on a place in the final they want to see again. But if I were to pick a wild card, I would have probably gone for either Australian rappers McShane and Delby, because their act is purely freestyle. They wouldn't need to prepare anything really. Or I would have probably gone for Ren DMC, as he was one of my favourite semi-finalists, and quite frankly, I would have liked to have seen what he would have done next. And that is it for my thoughts on this year's series. Let me know down in the comments your favourite moments, both in the auditions and in the live shows. And all that's left for me to say is I can't wait to see what the Hawkstone Farmers Choir do next at the Royal Variety.